Obscura Operation is the new Esper preconstructed deck from Streets of New Capenna. All of the decks are good, but this one was a tough nut to crack as far as upgrades go. The deck is, out of the box, already pretty focused. You've got lots of ways to dig through your library, lots of ways to interact with your graveyard or your opponent's cards. Lots of spot removal, board wipes, mana ramp, and card advantage. I love this deck as is. If you wanted to improve upon it, you could add cards like Akroma's Will or True Conviction to double the damage triggers from your creatures. You could add more discard effects like Frantic Search or Thirst for Discovery that pair well with new cards like Oshkar Rubbish Reclaimer. A bit more spot removal like D-Spark or more counterspells like Negate would also be good upgrades if you wanted to keep going with the focus of this deck. Or you could go off on a wild tangent and change the commander to Tivit, Seller of Secrets, and have fun voting with your playgroup. Which is what I decided to do. Tivit, Seller of Secrets is a 6-mana 6/6 legendary Sphinx rogue with flying and ward 3. He also has Council's Dilemma. Whenever he enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, starting with you, each player votes for evidence or bribery. For each bribery vote, you make a treasure token. For each evidence vote, you make a clue token. Also, and this is the scary part of this commander, while voting, you may vote an additional time. So I decided to make a voting deck. The problem? There aren't a ton of voting cards in Magic, much less in Esper. And some of them are downright bad. Which is good news in disguise, actually. It means we don't have to cut as many cards as we thought. For only $25, you can upgrade the Obscura Operation deck. More good news, I've got an affiliate link in the description. Obviously, you should support your local game store if you can, but not everyone has a game store near them, so they're forced to order online. If you do decide to order online, please use my affiliate link below. It's a great way to support the channel along with liking and subscribing. You are subscribed, right? If not, the will of the council may not go your way. Okay, so what cards do we want to add? First of all, the deck needs more mana ramp, so we'll be adding Marble Diamond, Sky Diamond, Charcoal Diamond, Mind Stone, and Worn Power Stone. We're also cutting a lot of our creatures with draw effects on them, so we want additional card draw. Pull from Tomorrow, Thirst for Discovery, Frantic Search, and Windfall fill those roles. For additional interaction, we've got Vanishing Verse, D-Spark, and Negate. But the core upgrades to our deck come in the form of voting cards. We've got Magister of Worth as either Graveyard Recursion or a board wipe, Split Decision as either a counterspell or copy effect, Tyrant's Choice as life loss or sacrifice, Council's Judgment for more spot removal, Bite of the Black Rose as a mini board wipe or discard, Plea for Power as either card draw or an extra turn, and Capital Punishment as more creature removal or discard. Finally, Illusion of Choice works great in our deck. But what to cut to make room for all of these cards? This took a long time for me to decide, but I eventually went with Camille's Obscura Oculus, Ink Fathom Witch, Chasm Skulker, Daxos of Meletis, Drana Liberator of Malkir, Graveblade Marauder, Nadir Kraken, Alayla Artful Provocateur, Identity Thief, Fallen Shinobi, Silent Blade Oni, Stolen Identity, Daring Saboteur, Obscura Charm, Lethal Scheme, Obscura Confluence, Nightmare Unmasking, Mask of the Schemer, Currency Converter, Commander Sphere, and Life Insurance. Yes, I know that a lot of these are very good Magic cards, but they don't fit with the new theme of our deck. If we were sticking with the unblockable theme, most of them would stay, but since we swapped our commander out, these just don't work very well. So there you have it. For only $25, you can upgrade Obscura Operation to a deck focused on Will of the Council cards. You get to vote twice, of course, which makes the deck even more fun to play. How would you upgrade the deck? Would you keep the original commander, or swap it like I did? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, there's a link to her Fiverr page below. I'm doing a push and trying to post new videos every weekday for the next few months, so look forward to lots of new videos in the future. Or you can click here for more Commander content. I've also started a Patreon. You can click the link below or go to patreon.com/Danon. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.